Welcome you back to BLACKSITE tonight. We're going to talk about Hoffa still defending Fat Joe against FBA, Tariq Nasheed, and everybody else. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. Hoffa, this supreme tether, is still defending Fat Joe, this white Hispanic racist, and saying that people in FBA, Lord Jamar, Tariq Nasheed, Afro Elite, all the people who support this movement are creating division. But see, you call it division, we call it lineage. We call it differentiating ourselves from people from the Caribbean, from Africa, from Europe. But see, you only want division when you have your Jamaican Day Parade, or your Dominican, or your Haitian Day Parade. You first to run out there with your flag. But you want us to be together when it benefits you. When you can get a piece of what we have fought for. When you can get some of the scholarships. When you can get a home loan or a car loan because you happen to get the civil rights that we have fought for. But you are saying that we are creating division. It was okay back when everybody could come eat at our table. But now we're saying, hey, the table is just for us. We only have enough food from the 45 to 50 million foundational black Americans. So people like Hoffa goes out there because he believes that Fat Joe is on his side. He believes that he's from the Caribbean and that white Hispanic truly loves you. Let me tell you something. Those white Hispanics are some of the worst races in America, if not the world. Worse than MAGA. And he's out here trying to go after people who are trying to get reparations for his people who are enslaved for 400 years. But you not fighting for it. You fighting over there with Fat Joe. This shows you what we're dealing with these tethers. From Africa, from the Caribbean, from Europe, wherever the hell they are. That they're never on your side. They are the first ones that say you shouldn't complain. But you don't know what we have been through. Because you came over here once you got the Civil Rights Act. You got the right to vote. You came over here and your family came over here after all the blood we have shed. But you telling me that we're creating division because we're calling ourselves foundational black Americans or African descendants of slaves? But this man is calling us trash, racist, for us standing up for who we are. Finally, no more cosplaying tethers running for president who doesn't believe in our lineage claim, in our claim for reparations. But you sit up here and you support that clown. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You should be supporting reparations, our lineage. Because you use your lineage, which is appropriate to you. You call yourself Dominican and from all these other countries. When you think it's good for you, you use your flag and wave it in front of your house. Or in your parade when you think it's good for you. But we shouldn't have that same spirit. We should just let everybody eat at our table. But them days is over with. You saw it in this last election. And you're going to keep seeing this. See, You're not going to steal what we have fought for. Just like hip hop is black. I know you don't like that. I know you don't like for anything to be recognized by foundational black Americans. I know you didn't like microphone check. I know you don't like any of these things that TBA has to say. But you got to understand, when you celebrate your culture, you not celebrating mine. You celebrate yours. But you gonna come on here and tell us what we should and should not be fighting for. You got a lot of nerve, brother. See, you're on that Pan-Africanness. We can take advantage of these foundational fools. And I'm glad that somebody like DJ Amicus stood up for that. Because we have things that we have to fight for. Just like you got things over in your Caribbean country that you should be over there fighting for. But are scared to do it. But you make money off our culture, but gonna tell us that we're creating division. Who's really creating a division? See, now we don't put the pressure on these tethers. We don't put the pressure on the Fat Joes. We don't put the pressure on all these people who have been basically living off our culture, stealing off our culture, feeding off our culture. And people like Matt Hoffa don't like that. And I'm telling you, it's not going to get better, it's going to get worse. Because the Democrat parties, those white, rich Democrats, oh, they coming after us. Oh, yeah. They coming after foundational black Americans for asking and wanting the respect that we so rightfully deserve. But you can expect this from this brother. You can expect this from Fat Joe. You can expect this from Busta Rhymes, whatever the hell his name is, running around with Diddy. You can expect that from them because they're so used to taking advantage of us. And now that we're standing on firm ground, now that we have our own leadership and people in mass are following the FBA and ADOS, oh man, they getting mad. I would love to hear your comments in the comments section. I want to thank you for listening to BLACKSITE. Hope you subscribe to this channel. Smash that like button, but also share this video.